morning. Today is going to be a busy day. We are having some concrete delivered tomorrow, and so we need to get everything cleared out of the outside kitchen. So we're going to be busy beavers today. And we always love to have our tea. This morning we're going to have some matcha tea. Doug and I are going to have some matcha tea. So I'm going to make our tea and get our breakfast ready. And I'm going to tell you guys something. It's one of my favorite breakfasts. It's like a power breakfast. It sticks to your ribs. It's good for you and very easy to make. And most everyone probably will like it. Last night I soaked some organic rolled oats in water. So I let it soak overnight. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more water in there because it has been soaking in it. So I don't need a whole lot of water. I'm going to put it on the stove. And then I'm going to crack some eggs in there. And I'm going to leave the eggs alone. So they're going to kind of soft poach in there. Little pullet egg. Yeah, we're kind of running low on eggs. Normally I put about 4 eggs in here. And my pullets are starting to lay now. So I'll be getting some more eggs soon. But normally when I do this, I do 4 eggs. So probably on medium heat, I'm just going to let this sit. I'm going to leave the eggs on top and just kind of let it cook. And then I'm going to gently kind of fold it over there. If you don't want the eggs whole in your oatmeal, then you can kind of stir them in there. But if not, you can just leave them whole like this. Oatmeal's done. I'm going to put it in our bowls. You can see the eggs are intact. Or if you don't want them like that, like I was saying earlier, you could go ahead and just stir it all in there. So I'm going to put the oatmeal in the bowl, and then I'm going to put my secret ingredients that makes it so delicious. Farm fresh butter, made from raw milk. Or if you don't have access to that, just make sure you're getting good grass-fed butter, organic butter. Next, I'm going to put a little bee pollen on top. So here's some bee pollen. You can use sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, walnuts, pecans, anything you like. I really like hemp hearts, so today I'm going to do hemp hearts with the bee pollen. So you can kind of mix it up depending on what kind of mood you're in. So I'm in a hemp heart mood today, so we're going to do some hemp hearts. My magic ingredient is unsulfured blackstrap molasses. It's loaded in minerals and it tastes amazing, especially with the butter. So I'm going to put a little blackstrap molasses on top of that. And then pomegranates are in season now. I just saw at Aldi they had them for 59 cents, so I bought a bunch of them. So I'm going to go ahead and put some pomegranate seeds on top of that. When I've always gotten pomegranates, it's been so hard for me to peel them, and it was a pain. It took me years to finally figure it out. Have you guys ever had problems peeling a pomegranate, or because it was so hard to peel, you never got them at the store because they were so hard to peel? Put your comments below and let me know. So breakfast is ready. We're going to see how Doug is doing out there. And generally, you can put some sourdough bread with this or some sprouted wheat bread, and it goes really great. You can even make like an oatmeal sandwich. It tastes wonderful. It's one of my favorites. So let's go see what Doug's doing now.
That oatmeal is fantastic. She puts her little magic ingredients on it every time. I don't eat that a lot in the summertime because it gets really hot. It makes me hot, you know, oatmeal does. So we really eat it heavy in the fall and in the wintertime, but if you make it that way, it's bound to be a hit. So the reason why we have to fix a problem, it's a costly repair, is because if you remember back when we did the outdoor kitchen, we only had, me and my friend came up. He was gracious enough to actually offer to help, and we thought we could tackle this project by ourselves. Sometimes when you get into the DIY projects, you might bite off a little more than you can chew. And it's not a problem, so don't be scared of that. But sometimes you might have to pick up the pieces when it's all said and done. Have a lot of exposed aggregate, which is what you don't want. And you know, it's fine for us now, but as we get older or we have older company over, they could get their feet tangled up in this. See the dark spots there? Those are basically low spots where the dirt and sediment is kind of settled, because we do get a little water underneath here, and of course up above, because we have screens in right there. So we got to get all this fixed so it's nice and smooth. and that way people can operate on here. Also, like right here, you can see some more aggregate and stuff. It just is a stumbling hazard, you know? So we have to address that. So what we have to do now is get everything out of this kitchen area and get ready, because when they're doing the slab on the other side, I'm gonna put in some walkways as well as refinish this floor a couple of inches and make it smooth as glass. So that'll be a plus here on the homestead. Well, I got a couple of trips out of her. Now she's off to do her thing. And then in the next video, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna prep the area in the outdoor kitchen, and also we'll have the concrete pour, and we'll let you guys know how all that came out. And actually, we have rain predicted in the forecast, so cross your fingers for me. Hopefully everything's gonna go okay. See you guys on the next video. Thanks for stopping by the homestead as always, and we'll see you in a couple days.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. You might want to check out these videos.
And if you want to become a homestead homie, click the picture of us below.
We will see you tomorrow.